This is an energy reading for Wednesday, September 24th. And wow. First off, there can be some insomnia, restlessness, sleeplessness. You could be coming off of that as you come into this day. This could be around a strong death or transformational energy in your life. Death of something, for example, something you feel and know is transforming and transitioning, and it's really intense. Or this could just be in general, especially if you have a lot of Scorpio placements. This can stir up ancient energies if you do have a lot of Scorpio placements, especially with Mars moving. But for anybody, there can be a lack of restfulness and just restless energy. We also see looking out of sorts, especially if you have strong water energy or know someone that does around you and they're a masculine, or you have strong fire energy as a feminine, or even are an entrepreneur. This could also speak to not just feeling out of sorts, but just not feeling very beautiful or very attractive with any sign that you are. Not feeling very magnetic this day or empowered. There's a lot more anxiety, a lot of mental activity. There could even be pain in the mind, painful communication and anxiety around it and about it. Could feel kind of isolated in a way. You could know that you're walking towards renewal, but you keep looking back at someone or something who's just not there. They're not able or available in some way. They don't have the capacity maybe. This is a really hard energy. You do have a lot of support around you, no matter what your storyline exactly is. And there is a lot more that is mental here than anything. For example, you feel yourself going into this transformational transition, that energy of death. And so there's a lot of fears and assumptions around it, or a lot of current pains that occur to detach you from what you're clinging or attached to that can't come with you. And so there's a lot of fearful interpretations that can enhance this. Anxiety, pain, thought stuff, negativity, whatever. But it doesn't mean it's real, it doesn't mean it's the truth, and it doesn't mean that just because you can't see what lies ahead that nothing does, or that it's only bad or downhill from here. Rarely, if ever, that's the case. When we're in pain or anxiety, it could feel like that's all there is, but it's not true. There's a lot of good moments, probably far more stable or even mundane, happy moments than these extremely painful ones. And moving forwards, we want to continue to have the motto and remember that everything always works out for us. The universe is working for us, not against us. 222. On September 24th, things can come to light as well that were hidden. You could get some kind of recognition, realization. Letter A is significant, Leo is significant. Be in the spotlight in some way. Mars is helping with this. It could be a career focus or shift. Past work could even receive some kind of recognition, or just you and what you've been trying to say or communicate could. Your advice for the 24th is to stay steady, specifically with your long-term investments in the material physical world. Keep investing, slow and steady, get your harvest, even fight for your harvest if you have to, or for your steadiness, for your investment. Be strong and fight for what's important to you.